maiden hat. Left behind by some unfortunate adventure seeker, perhaps.
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it. Today, the same as you, a humble supplicant, come to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it, to bargain. A more innocent name than some I could call her. But it is what she is that ought to concern you. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to pay their price. A powerful friend, a terrible foe. That I cannot decide for you. For my part, I need her knowledge. The thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to flush him out, I'll pay whatever price she asks. Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger. You take insult where none is intended, my friend. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldurs Gate, alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you? I see. Your loyalty is admirable, but misplaced. His kind have charm beyond our mortal means to resist. I can show you who he truly is, if you will just tell me where to find him. A wise decision. I will do my work. And for what it's worth, I will take no pleasure in it. I bid you good fortune with the lady of the house.
What can I do you for? What about it? That's a little for... Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should. Hear that? Won't be seeing my high pain tolerance. But, meanwhile, the first time I faced down those... thanking you. Hey, the year I was a kid through, she put 10 years of that.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all. What? Who? What happened? A Gur? What are those vagabonds? Why would they... Cazador. Of course he'd send a Gur to hunt me down. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldurs Gate, the patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. First, they make excellent monster hunters, so find a vampire spawn sounds perfectly reasonable to them. Second, they're the reason I'm like this in the first place. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldurs Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. Well, he didn't mention the slave clause at the time. And now he sends a Gur monster hunter for me. It's a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back. Aha! Safe! You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
What? Why? Why would you do that?
Sweet thought. But if he approaches a half-empty camp, he'll know something's wrong and bolt. Besides, this is... personal. It's better if I handle it alone. You go to bed as normal. I'll take first watch tonight. And if he appears, I'll be happy to take care of him. I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador. Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
Curse to put my hands on everything.
Looking at something? I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction. Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red. I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost. Aging? What do you mean, aging? I'm a vampire. Forever young. My... What? But I don't... Excuse me.
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The Blade's sting is real.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel, every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them. A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it. Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the Empire against the Mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich. She did nothing of the sort. Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it. It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. held a brain. It lives without body, without armor, save the brine pool it inhabits. To split one apart is a Githyanki's great pleasure. To die to its mind blast, a Githyanki's dread. Many would nigh lose their minds just to near one. Even, well, most would, and have. It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict, yet I do. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. If I'm excited at all, and I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of the warm rush of power flows through you. You feel stronger, faster, better.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. The warm rush of...
No one's stopped me yet.
What to do? That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Won't be discussing that again.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get. Who is this? A friend of yours?
No, I don't know him.
Come now. Aren't you going to introduce yourself? Keep your own little nose in your own little dish, Petal. I don't like busybodies. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. I have many names, Petal, but Auntie Ethel will do. People in dire need travel from all over Faerun to see little old me, and I do my damnedest to help them. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? No, but it is yours. And if I were you, I would be very concerned. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn, just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices. I'm the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul. Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. Oh dear, you don't have one to spare. Terribly sorry, Petal, but no deal for you. Should you know someone with two eyes in their head and a wriggler problem, send them my way. Auntie will sort them out. Come now, Mayrina. Time to go.
likes a fight.
What should I do?
Never a dull moment.
Let's go.
Bye-bye, lovelies. Oh, and enjoy my well water.
Hag can't have gone far. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I don't...
Auntie Ethel.
Don't make... Who it...
No!
Come now. Aren't you going to introduce... Oh, I like you. You may stay. Feel free to relax. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Let's start over, shall we? I'm Auntie Ethel. Forgive me if I get a bit sharp. My work wears something awful on me. You see, I help people from all over Faerun. And you, Petal, well, you need a...
Nice and warm. I kind of missed that, honestly. I could go for a good meal.
Does this count as adventuring? Softer than a whisper. I just want a little look. Interesting selection.
You've been caught red-handed.
Come now, Marina. Time to...
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
Where do I go from here?
Come now, Marina. Time to go.
Bye forever, pal.
stand in my way. Let's get this over with.
Ready. Moving.
Bye-bye, lovelies. Oh, and enjoy my... Fancy yourself immortal. Rust.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
No one back home will believe this.
Better than nothing.
I hope Mazora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will. There is work to do.
Don't burn yourself.
Never a dull moment. got a long road ahead.
What a charmer.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Hey ho.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
And these things have stayed interesting. For me. Anything of use? What is this place?
Oh, me head! Oh no. No. Why ain't I petrified? What? How am I still breathing? I've the bite. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Your insides end up on the outside. Petrification stops the spread. I was on death's door. But now I feel great. How?
You can't detect it.
I suppose I don't find.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged. A thief who tried to steal from...
Is the hag gone? May she burn in the 9 hell. The hag. There's never been a more vile creature. Here.
Auntie will be awake soon. She'll be so... I'll tear your throat out!
We need to leave. You're not supposed to be... I thought I was lost. If it weren't for you, I would have ended up like the others. Home. To Baldurs Gate. This isn't over yet.
You think Ethel was... There's more...
That smell. Something died in here. Step careful. There's a trap.
Trap.
Be wary. This place is trapped. There, in the cage.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything! You want thanks? A slap is all you deserve. Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you! I was fine! She wouldn't have killed me. I had something she wanted. Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this would have been over. Don't judge me. I have nothing. My baby would have been raised in rags. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic, even. More than I could have done. said I'd make a bad mother. I think she was right. Now I'll have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will ever meet their father. I hope you're happy.
This place reeks of death. Maybe I need more pockets.
Something the matter?
Wish to live in more interesting times.
The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again. No! He deserves a proper burial. He deserves some rest. And he won't get that here. Not even a little bit. But I will be. We were just kids when we met. We got right up. We've barely spent a day apart since. I'm sorry.
Something over there.
Tread carefully. There's a trap.
Be cautious.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Don't mind if I do.
better than nothing.
Traps, please.
this joke.
How'd you know?
I just do.
Have to keep going.
Someone's fighting the knoll.
Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
right in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there? This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
We're bound for Baldurs Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Thanks, but that won't be necessary. We'll find help at Joaquin's Rest. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Tell the fellow on the door.
Hello? You invited me to game.
Oh, it said for me to request to join your game.
Oh. You can join this one, but we're gonna switch over. Let me just save it.
Lightning God, then I was making Raiden.
Yeah, I think so.
It's like Sorcerer and Cleric.
Of course.
There we go. That's what I forgot to do. Yeah, I can hear you now. You were coming through the TV.
The blood. What does it mean?
Wait, why is he knocked out? Who's doing non-lethal? Yeah, I saved them all because I came up behind them and they all stopped attacking them and like we're plenty strong. Yeah. I was like, okay, cool. I need to delete some of these and I'll load it up. So, delete. Fought the hag. And she almost ran off on me, but I guess she ran out of movement or something because she was burning initially when I found her. Well, not when I found her, but you know what I mean. I had a team come up behind her as I was talking to her. Threw a alchemist fire at her feet and then started smacking her. But she still teleported through the fucking fireplace and I thought she was about to split, but she stopped. I was like, oh, bitch, you're dead because I used, I think 3 potions of speed. Like on throughout the team, and I was like, all right, fucking get her. And we had already done like a significant amount of damage. She had 25 health left. I was like, no, you're not making it out of here. You're dead. And then all the red caps like fucked off and like went down. You know, did the whole Marina thing. Yeah. Did I send you the most recent pictures? I did. Yeah, thank you. How's the daughter? Got you. So playing with rubber duckies and whatnot. I remember when bath time was always toys and shit. I think at a certain point when I was a teenager too, I was like, fuck it. Why can't I take a bath and have a fucking toy in here? It was probably a shark. That's one I actually haven't done. Oh, that's right. You did not go that way. Yeah. Let me lower the light in here. And I need to pee. I went back to Eldritch Knight, Warlock, on our Newton game. Well, it's like, we're in an area where most everything can see in the dark. So, and I don't have the ability to do the darkness thing, so it's kind of like, eh. Yeah, and I've read that class in general, Eldritch Knight, is pretty good on its own, so that's why I was testing it, because this other build was Eldritch Knight Sorcerer, and it was Dragonborn lineage, and I was like, okay, and I was like, what do I get from it? And I was trying the toughness, but I didn't realize it was just 1 point of sorcery, and I'd get more like toughness for each point of sorcery, but if I don't build into it, then it's not that useful. So I'd have to put at least like 5 or 6 points into it, so I'd have a little buff. But even still, I was like, that's not significant enough for me to want to do it, so let's just go straight Eldritch Knight and see what I get. More for the knowledge of the class itself, because I can better build a multi-class with it if I know what the class itself gets. Gives me a chance to play through it, and so far he's pretty buff. Like he goes pretty hard. I've got the Sucer Tree Dagger and the Baneful, so I packed weapon that because it likes to be a packed weapon. So I bind it to myself. That gets an extra buff, and then I use the other one when I stab stuff. It silences them. It goes pretty well for the team. And then if I keep going. Oh, I don't have your guy on right now. I'm using Karlak, but pretty much the same way you do run into the tank. That's where I got the idea. Wait, where are you going? Oh, you followed me. I was like, yeah, don't go that other way. That's the way to the absolute, as far as I know.
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
Yeah. This way goes... Go this way. Not the dead people here.
Arranged with some intent.
Traps.
Traps? How considerate.
Bastard. You got me fucking blown up. It hurts so bad. Oh, hey, hey, look! Here, sending to you.
Wait, I know this head. Belongs to Dribbles the Clown.
Do you want to go clean that up before we keep going?
I think that's it. We found all of him. Time to show the ringmaster.
We should probably keep going because there's Undercity. Yeah, there is one that should be here. I don't know where it is, unless it's in that darkness over there, and then we missed it. Might be in that darkness over there. Yeah. Well, let's look for the waypoint because I know there is one here somewhere. Yeah. Pretty sure. If you want to do a quick Google, we can be sure. I can do it. Hang on. I'm sorry. Okay. -60 Y1007. Yes, -60 Y1007. So this way. This dude's talking though. Journal. He said. Oh, it's not letting me see what he said. Fuck. I thought it indicated like something about the challenge that was coming up. Oh, there it is. Yeah. It did give us that waypoint, right? Okay. Yep, Temple of Baal. Do we need to rest while we're here? I've got full.
A long way to go still.
Shadowheart's full.
Never a dull moment.
There's no time to waste.
Is Shadowheart built the best that she can be, or should I build her a different way? Works for me. Like, she's been doing alright damage. Yes. Ready?
No time to rest.
Oh. Doesn't hurt. Fast travel. Rivington. Venture forth. Thank you, Google. So I figure the next Gundams I get might be Char ones. The Zaku's are hard to find. I mean, they're not as cool looking as the Gundams though. But I mean, if you're a fan, yeah, I was like, if you're a fan, I can try to find you a Zaku. If you want that kind of dichotomy for your collection. I figure Char's good enough because he's the opposing force usually, right? Or the anti-hero sometimes. He's usually a dick till he has a fucking change of heart or something, right? There it is. To our left. Oh, not that way. The other fork. Yeah, this way. I miss my sorcerer though sometimes when we're playing with Newton. It's just so much utility. Yeah. Oh, I know. That's what I was like. I may miss the higher level spells, but like I can go 6 and 6 or something like that and be pretty fucking good. Yep. Look at all those melons.
Hello again, my vicious
It's all good.
little warrior. Any
Okay.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior.
This is every part of dribbles I could find.
Perfection. This is just what I need. His flesh has a few rat bites, and his teeth are missing, but these are minor issues. I shall remake Dribbles better than before, where once he was famous, he will now become legend.
Yeah, I need to get the sec plus
And
nailed
you?
down.
Here, darling, a little something from your friend Lucretius. My circus and I
I don't
can
have the
now
book with me though.
finally
I'm starting to bring it
leave.
home though. It's hard for me to stay down with something like that. I just kind of get burned out after a little while. It's interesting to a degree, but it's also like mind-numbing.
Not this instant. So should you wish for anything from my staff, be quick. Oh, and if you do take on the absolute, do try not to end up like poor Dribbles. You are so very pretty after all.
Ooh, what is that? Oh, What do you think? But the cantrip ones are better for me, right? Yeah. I'll hold on to him and we'll try. Okay, so back down. Yeah. Waste not. We could free Orpheus first. Oh, yeah. Sorry, that's why we're doing it in this order. We have a tadpole. Do you need to use it? I think we got everything that I can. You have everything that you can. Yeah. Ready? Yeah, Perilous Stakes is good, as you've seen. Or we can use it on multiple people or multiple times if mine like runs out. Yeah. I would say it's proven instrumental, not just helpful. Yep. You no longer have your elemental resistance. Straight down the fucking length of the beast. Alright. So there is a fight coming up. I'm trying not to keep making new saves. Oh no! I manually went and saved over our save. You know, I'm gonna give it a name. New save. Change name. J source SORC / what are you? Barb. Did that work? It did not do the name that I said, it's just under City Ruins. I might have exited the wrong way. It's okay. You didn't what?
Trap.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Ah. Arrow of lightning, sending to the Asterion. Silver chalice, sending to Devor. Alright, let's go. Where's the trap? Those plates?
Out of sight, out of mind.
Looks like a trap there.
Be careful.
I'm disarming.
There are traps about.
I don't know. Give me 1 second. Rolling. I was literally on it. Wow.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
I was like, Shadowheart's perception's been the one that's been fucking getting them. You know what?
Next, I wonder. Quiet as a mouse.
Perception failed.
I can't be subtle.
That's what I'm thinking.
Carefully now.
Ooh. I got it. I got it. Locked. Hey, Lockman.
stone seals this chamber.
I just clicked
against
open
the
door.
world. The Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe.
One second. Ooh, not good. Inspiration. There we go. Dirty 20.
Murder. Bloody murder.
Murder.
Who else but Baal would these symbols honor?
I have to break up some bud here in a minute.
Will you return once you cross this threshold?
When I...
Oh, darkness and anger. Gripping the skull and hammer. Gore on the...
Talking to a few so far.
Dragonborn pelts are such a wonderful material.
Oh,
strong,
huh.
versatile,
Bitch.
so easily scraped clean.
Dragon, did you see that? It said Dragonborn pelt are such wonderful material. So durable, so easily scraped clean. It's like, bitch, I'll fucking cut you right now. I don't care if I'm a sorcerer. Is that her in the center? Shit. Why do some of us have blue blessings?
I believe Orin first made an incision in the upper left clavicle.
I am afraid I must...
Look on this corpse.
Few mutilate with orange.
Oh, she's
skill.
hot.
Her craft is exquisite.
Look at her.
It is a rare honor to see her work. Relish it.
Do you want to just be like, hey, we're here? Or do you want to keep looking around?
You're well studied.
Ecstasy of murder.
Borrowed scrolls must be returned within a 10-day. It seems the
I'm
Temple
taking
to
it.
Murder has a lending library.
We found Orin's victim tied to an altar. We should be careful as we approach. We now know how to gain access to the Temple of Baal, but Orin won't be happy that we dismantled the murder tribunal. We must reach the temple and rescue her victim before she learns this. Do you want to stay here and I go in?
I dropped him outside.
Okay, so we'll go back around. Shadowheart needs to be closer to us. Do you want to go up and to the right side? Or well, either way, it's going to put us pretty in center. It's just which center do you want to be in? That's what I was saying. Do you want to come from that side and I come from this side, or we just go in as a group and be a force? Alright, come on. Well, you can come up behind me. I mean, you ain't gonna get caught in it. I will.
I smell it. Gortash's corpse stain. His killer approaches. So good I was. How patient while you
You drained the tyrant's juices for me.
I think he should be draining the
Was not
juices.
yours to spill. He was mine.
You know about that.
No right to take him. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
I don't care if she's mad. Let's go. Friends. Everything. Ah!
You do not lie, underling. It
Private
is
dialogue
your
is
blood I am
off?
destined
On?
to
Can you see
spill.
now?
Your death spit will stain
Oh.
these walls, little lamb.
Okay.
Your murder should have been exquisite. A crypt-born effigy to great Baal's bleeding dawn. And now it will be nothing. Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, we're fighting a monster. Oh, watch your back. Don't let him push you off. So I was like, take some kind of advantage, throw something before you do, or however you want to do it. Let's find out. Let's do some research. Legendary resistance, incapacitation. You have a +10 bonus to your next saving throw against an incapacitating condition. You can use this 3 times. Okay. Friends. Affected entity has embraced its savage compulsion, allowing it to assume its slayer form. Burning. Reduce Unstoppable 11. Reduce the next damage taken by the entity to 1 and consume 1 charge of Unstoppable. Unstoppable creatures cannot be moved by any external force, mundane or magical. No resistances, it's just unstoppable. Has a lot of abilities though: evasion, fast hands, gain additional bonus action, immutable form. Okay, opportunity attack, perfect sentry, reliable talent. You make an ability check with a skill you are proficient with. The lowest result you can roll on the die is a 10. Wow. Slayer's improved extra attack. You make 2 additional attacks after attacking with your main hand weapon. Whose turn is it? Okay. Yeah. She's in my face. Ow. You hit me for like all the damage. Look at that. I've got a chunk missing off of me. Oh, so in book 2, and I'm only on chapter 11. I'm not reading as fast, but there's a part where the new year ones are all assembled that made it across the parapet, which is like the first challenge, right? It's 18-inch wide, really long fucking parapet that goes across a fucking chasm, and they have to go from like tower to tower, right? I think they do stuff for her. They're on the list. They're red on top of the map. Yeah. What's that murder at the end? I forget. It's like a counter. I think we have so many turns. Cheers. Well, let's keep using this as a learning. Unless you want to load it right now. But yeah, so the noobs are in formation, like with some of their new squads that they made it to, and there's a new like professor at the academy. He's got an asshole dragon. It's not like the biggest, but it's got one eye and like an attitude. I guess it's been like in the war zone area. Who keeps hitting me? What the fuck? Why am I blowing up? Okay, so Shadowheart. So I'm gonna get planar ally, summon the Deva right next to this bitch. Okay, there's Unstoppables down to 9.
Need to act fast.
Another fight.
Wait, what's wrong with me? Why can't I do anything? Can't use reactions. Slowed. Well, I can't use my turn either?
This is worth the cost.
Fuck you. It must run from the source of its fear and can't take any additional actions. Wow, okay. I need somebody to hear me. I'm fearful for one more turn. Can she hear me? I don't think I have that ability on. No! Yeah. They're taking way too much damage by that point. I guess talking to those people doesn't really matter. We just get in position. Oh, I think I Misty stepped behind her before. Yeah? Might be worth it. Wonder if she'll join us. I saw that dragon earlier in the other playthrough. I was like, only 400 health? I was like, I was like, we could do that. Not with these characters, but it's like, we could do that. Wait, what am I... Sleight of handing? Oh, okay. Let's do another save, if that's the most recent one. It's not that far, but... Just so I'm not mid-fucking roll.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Are you here? All good.
Looks like a trap.
Oh, that's a good idea. I can do that. Maybe reroll that. There we go.
Stones, the Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe. Murder, bloody murder. Will you return?
And another save. Do you want me to do it so her back's to you?
I believe Orin first made an incision in the upper left flank.
Okay.
I am afraid I must disagree. Orin's first cut was quite clearly a throat. But was she not toying with the victim? Why begin with a death blow?
Yeah.
Properly cut throat does not kill right away.
Did I pack this? I did. Cheers.
Trussed up for the slaughter. Yes, quite right.
I'm gonna make some banana bread tonight. Ready?
I smell it. See how... Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation. You do not lie, Come!
Okay, so who's the one that's actually fighting? Okay. So we can loot her room before we actually do the fight. Just so you know. How do you want to do this one? Okay, so let's kill the others. I'll focus my sorcerer to use magic missiles to get her unstoppable out. Is that the boon that these chosen are getting? Bloody favor? False chosen will be granted a profane boon at the start of every turn. I'm fearful. I can't do anything. Do we want to load again? Yeah. I can just attack and skip the conversation. Here, I have an idea. I'm loading. We're gonna teleport into a room. If you want to leave a Asterion up there, because you have Misty Step. I've got Misty Step. Yeah. Oh, I can actually just Dimension Door as well. Yeah. So if you want to save it, I can Dimension Door one of us. Either. Oh, well, let's go into a room which puts us coming up the back stairs behind her. That might help us with the fight. That's what I did before. I just get close to some of those people and push them off. Yeah. I think I have a ring that prevents me from getting charmed. Which I should totally use if I have it. Oh, I don't have it on me. Get an additional level 4 spell slot. I think I might do that. I have Elixir of the Colossus if you need it. Okay. Yeah, no, we go around. Here, I'll show you.
You are well studied.
We can keep going, hang on. I wasn't even gonna jump, I was just gonna Misty Step. I mean, we can try to jump. I can oh yeah, hang on, I Feather Fall us. And then we jump. Oh god, that took my cursor all the way over there. Yep. There. So I'm gonna do a save. We'll do one where we had it before, and this one will be another save. Okay. Wooden chest up here, fallen ball spawn. Oh hey look who it is. Yeah. Opening the chest. Oh, orange chest key here.
Might be useful.
Manifesto. Who's in here? Orin's mother, Helena. Oh. Alright. Kill this bastard? Oh, there's this one over here too.
Death's Head stare.
Don't mind if I do.
I don't know if we can fight them with that. Here, I can do another save. Okay, I can do another save though. I don't know if they'll attack us or not. That's what I was saying. We can. So,
They spread carnage like a pox.
See how... Oh, did it
I was
think
gonna
it
try to
could
attack.
protect? Did it think it could save?
You know what? Load.
Blades can offer salvation.
I'll just attack. I'll use a... I don't know if I will be able to, because I can't see. Okay, so how far do I need to get up the stairs to Misty Step and be able to just range it, I guess? I'm not gonna talk, right? Well, if I can get up on that balcony, I should be able to just fucking shoot some spells off. Oh, where we jumped off. I don't know if I'll be able to reach. Well, I can fly. Was there anything useful in here? In that box? Okay, my bad. Okay, yeah, I can fly. I'm gonna split from Shadowheart.
They spread carnage like a pox. Priests poisoning congregations, mothers serving their own babes for supper.
You want to do anything up here? Or do any movement before I do? Like, don't go up yet, but... You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you have any way to get up here, is what I'm asking? Like for one of your characters, or both? Well, I just wanted to, I mean, I can save it right now. Okay, let me see if I can draw him over here then. Oh, you're good. Let's see if I can hold person. It looks like I can. Oh, I'm gonna try to hold more than one of them then. Hold person level 4.
Let Gortash see what happens to his nasty little spies.
I can target all 3 of them. I'm gonna leave her right there. I held one of them.
Here it comes at last, craving crimson and carnage. So be it.
Oh, she's already in the fight. But we have advantage, right? Well, at least we're not getting our ass kicked right away, right? So it's just her and the one person in front of her right now, right? Okay. Yep, yep. If you got AoE stuff like arrows, shoot them at her and hit. He's knocked out. Ah, good shit. You knocked one of them off. Can we do that again? These explosives and knock these bastards off as we go. That one that's held took a lot of damage. The one that's not, and her, she didn't take. She took 2 points. The important part is we're not feared. I think this is how I got through it last time too. I think I was throwing my Nirulna. You know, because it just keeps coming back and it shoots a wave. You have any more explosive arrows? There's one at her feet. Can you knock it backwards toward us? Bitch. And you're good, you're not hitting Lizelle at all. I saved. Threw something at me. Bitch. I mean, you can move him down. I know that takes an action. Oh, I can... Hang on. I can feather fall you. I'll pop myself a little bit back on the ledge until my next turn. Actually, I guess I can just sit and hide behind the pillar till my next turn. Okay, I'm gonna summon a Deva right next to that bastard that's held. Oh, good shit. It's almost dead.
Let's finish this. Moving.
Ooh. Oh, she's fearful now. Yeah, if you can, I mean... I saw that. That sucks. Like, you just tripped on your shoelace or a rock or something. Okay, so I'm gonna hit her with level 5 magic missiles. Actually, Do I have haste? Oh, I'm gonna hasten. Okay. Now, level 5 magic missiles. 7. Helpful. And then I'm gonna go ahead and meta magic. How much does she have left? Level 4 magic missiles. Now we're actually doing damage. Can I quicken again? No. That was productive. Ah, bitch.
Can't afford to let up.
Okay. Oh, Shadowheart's fearful. $12. Motherfucker. Yeah. Is it the cultists that are giving it to her? Okay, so yeah, we gotta push them off. AoE damage. Do we have grenades? How many do you have? Look, we can spread them around if need be. Oh, I've got smoke powder bombs. Here, I can send some to Devore. Yeah, that's a good idea. How'd that do? Oh yeah.
Prostrate before your throne of blood.
Throw somebody off. Oh. Fuck. Can't do anything with Shadowheart.
Comes easy these days.
I can AoE Ice Storm. Or hang on. Chain Lightning is not great. Yeah, I can Ice Storm. Let's see what other scrolls I got. Freezing Sphere. Level 6, no. You have to be... Yeah, you can do it next to him. In between those two up top. In between the stairs. Or on either side of the stairs. You go in between the stairs. Either one, yeah. It's where you can hit two if you repulse her out. Yeah. Level 5 Ice Storm, I can only catch 2 of them in it. Or should I just try to throw bombs? Insect Plague, are they weak against anything? Four to 40 or 7 to 48. I guess that's better. Should I go for taking out this one here? Yeah, I'm gonna go for the 9. Try to actually just whittle the numbers down. Okay, that one's dead. I'm gonna throw a bomb. Is a smoke powder bomb what you use to knock somebody off? Okay, so hopefully... they take any damage? Okay. Saving the level 6s. Level 4. I can fireball these two. Took a chunk, he took a chunk. It's okay. That's real okay. He's taking that like a champ. Yeah. Good shit. That was badass. I actually saw it that time. Oh, that's fucking cool. How do we make those? How do we get more of those? We need to buy like every one of those that we fucking see. Wrath! Not gonna work. Zombies or skeletons? Alright, do we have 3 bodies up there? Yep, I see him. I'm gonna try. I don't know which can take a hit better, but I'm thinking zombies because they have flesh. To a level 4.
Heading there.
As far as she can. One, 2, 3. Target is too far. I can't target the other one. Should I wait? Do I need movement if I fly, or does that give me the ability to just go somewhere? I gave myself flight. Fly. Not enough movement. Okay, yeah. You know what? For now, level 3 Spirit Guardians. She took damage.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Orin. Even though she got Unstoppable 9, it looked like her health went down because of the AoE. Alright, so nobody else is giving her Unstoppable, right? I'm gonna expend another level 3 and we'll get everything down as much as I can. Still? No, Unstoppable's gone. Yep. We're almost there. I know. I'll save. Oh, what the hell just happened? I should have used them first. I just saved. Alright, let me know. Later.